What if bangboos were bangable? Hi, I'm King Galore, and you're watching something incredibly stupid. So, what I'm really wondering with this question is what if these cute little guys were humanoid characters? Zenless Zone Zero is a gacha game, so most of the characters are designed with attractive visuals. But these little bangboos aren't attractive, or at least not in that way. So today, I'm going to change that. I'm gonna take a few bangboos and convert them into human form. And to keep things a little more interesting, I'm also going to present this as a top 10 tier list for bangboo. But keep in mind, this is all just for fun. Let's not think too hard about it, alright? Let's begin with the number 10 place. 10. Rocketboo. Rocketboo is fitted up with a helmet, goggles, and bandana. For a weapon, he rides a giant rocket into the enemy. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? Bam! The centerpiece here is the RPG. She's also got that iconic helmet and bandana from the original design. And we've overall gone with this sort of modern punk look, sorta, maybe, kinda, I don't really know. I think it looks nice though. 9. Agent Gulliver. Gulliver is the government spook working for Hand. He's a pretty neat looking little guy that's got a paramilitary vibe thanks to the hand coloring and vest. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? Introducing Agent Gullivet. With a simple and straightforward professional look, she is fitted with a vest, hat, and taser. It's nothing noteworthy here, but I think it's an alright look. 8. Safety. Safety's design is all about on-site safety. He wears a hard hat with a label saying, "Safety First." He also has a utility belt and uses a giant drill vehicle as a weapon, which doesn't really seem safe. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? The safety hat is the number one thing that we retain from the original design, but we've also got some default construction worker clothing on display here. It's simple, but I think it conveys the construction environment design fairly well. 7. Devilboo. Devilboo is an ether user who shoots magic all over the place, and visually we have a devil suit fitted with wings and a tail. It's a sort of Halloween version of the devil on display here. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? Horns, wings, tail, and a sleek suit. I originally thought maybe we should put her in a full-on gimp suit like the original bangboo, but it feels a little cheap, so I decided to go with this more open design. 6. Explorerboo. This guy's main visual focus is the safari getup. It's a classic clothing set with a British explorer's hat. This one should be pretty simple. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? We've retained the full outfit and also have taken some inspiration from the legendary Steve Irwin. It's a fairly plain look overall, but I think it does a really good job at conveying the explorer theme. 5. Overtimeboo. Overtimeboo speaks to many people on a personal level. He wears a professional attire with a neckrest and looks pretty worn out. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? This bangboo is the only one wearing a full outfit head to toe, so the conversion here is pretty straightforward. We've got the shirt, pants, shoes, and the neck piece. There wasn't really any guesswork here, but I think it comes together pretty well. 4. Avocaboo. Avocado is adorable. As the name implies, he is an avocado. And while he doesn't use any weapon to attack the enemy, he does make avocado juice and serves it up as a health boost for the player. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? The only thing more basic than avocado is Starbucks coffee. So we've gone with the barista look. I thought maybe to put her in an avocado suit, but I think this feels a little more realistic. 3. Luckyboo. This guy has simple white and red coloring, with a bell on his neck. It is a clean design, which seems to be based on the iconic lucky cat Maneki Neko from Japan, who represents fortune and luck. So, what would this bangboo look like as a human? We've kept the design simple with red and white coloring, but I figured that a Miko outfit would be fitting for this context. And of course, we've also included some cat ears. Very cute and very bangable. 2 and 1. Penguin and Sharkboo. Shark and penguinboo. It's a 2-for-1 deal here. Both are ice users who wear animal outfits. You might say that they're both pretty cool. But what's even cooler is what they'll look like as humans. And it's a couple of ladies in animal pajamas. I think the design speaks for itself here, and I kinda like it. Alright, so there it is. My top 10 bangboo and their bangable human versions. I think that designing characters is the most difficult task in art. So I tried to keep these designs simple for my sake, but I have to give major props to whoever designed these bangboos because there's already so much to work with despite the fact that these are just little robot guys. Anyway, I hope you liked these bangable boos. And remember, just because nobody asked the question doesn't mean you can't answer it. What if bangboos were bangable?